Tracy's.
It's Tracy, hon.
And I'm your girl, Martina.
And this here's a video to all the Americans thinking that they're going to be coming here.
Ever since we made our first video, helping people, we've pretty much been the most important people around here. People just listen to like what we have to say, and like we pretty much are just like a trusted opinion.
Well, it's about the American invasion into Cape Breton, thinking that they can just come on their own free will, thinking that, you know, they're just coming here and they're going to live here, like it's that simple. Well, you got to get to know this place and the people first.
We're just going to tell you what we think about it all, because there's a few things. Like, first of all, I don't even understand why he's want to leave in the first place. I don't think Donald Trump's all that bad.
Honestly though, like if Donald Trump was running for president here, I'd be like pumped because he's famous.
Holy fuck, I loved him on the TV show, Tracy.
Martina, guess what?
What?
You're fired.
Fuck off, Tracy.
But apparently no, though, like over the last couple of years, though, he got a little fucked.
No
like
way.
He's telling people like to move out of the country, and like he only wants certain people living there, and he's got all these rules and stuff.
That's a sin. He's probably so fucking stressed.
Yeah, he's just
probably bit off more than they can show, though.
He did, though. Yeah. But no, so he said all Americans.
Yeah.
He's saying, well, listen, if you don't want to be here, then see you later.
Here's the thing, though. They're going to come here. They're going to start trying to get jobs. They're going to start trying to buy up all the houses and everything. They're going to be driving around in their fucking sports car Mustangs and all that.
Mustang convertibles.
Oh, I can't stand looking at that. I hate seeing fucking rich people flashing around all their...
Well, that's the thing, too, is that they'll be coming here with their dollar that's double the price of ours. And so they'll be coming and they'll be buying up all the say goodbye to your Myra waterfront properties, because it'll all be gone to Americans. They'll be buying it all up. And so what I was thinking is that we're going to get into real estate. Yeah.
Tracy, do you think I'd be cut out for that, though?
I think you'd be great.
I don't know.
Honest to God, Martina. No, I know we're like oil and water sometimes, but I think we could balance each other out.
Tracy, you know I hate talking to people.
I know sometimes you get uncomfortable, but that's where I think I'd come in, because I got good communication skills, and people always said that about me, that I'm good with talking to people, and I don't mind talking to people.
You are good at talking to people. But like, so you think like Americans come and you just be like, I got this house for you down Dominion.
Well, the thing is that they're honestly not doing they're not doing the research.
Yeah.
They couldn't tell fucking Cape Breton from Labrador from Prince Edward Island. So if I said I got a beautiful house for you down on Wadman Street in the Glace Bay, right? They wouldn't have no idea that the cliffs eroding off into the ocean, right?
Could you imagine that, Tracy?
No,
listen, another fucking couple months, they'd be like, Tracy, I need you to sell me another house.
No, they'd be loving it because they'd be closer to the ocean.
That's true, too.
Americans go fucking nuts over the ocean. They just want to get right down, get right in it.
Splashing around in it. They love that.
Imagine swimming down by the fish plant. Wouldn't be me.
See, that's what it takes. I don't know if I can do that, Tracy. I'll be your secretary.
I'm a hard seller.
I'll be your secretary.
I'm a hard seller.
Tracy Martina, go.
I don't let people go. I'm comfortable with the lifestyle that I'm living right now. I'm in between jobs, and I don't want to be having to sit on no beach to trying to make jewelry or nothing to sell to people in the summertime. That's just not the kind of life. Meanwhile, they're, like you said, driving around in their fucking
Corvettes and all
Corvettes and Mustang convertibles.
I'll fucking flip, Tracy. I'll fucking flip. My fingers are too big to be braiding all that. I can't braid people's hair or nothing. That's going to be us down to Dominion Beach.
But you know what, though? Like, I know not all Americans are like that, and like some of them are like genuinely really scared about this fella Donald Trump getting into office, and they're looking at this as a serious thing. But there's going to be some rules that you're going to have to oblige by.
Oh, me tell them? Don't be ignorant.
That's number one. Number two, don't be disrespectful. If I'm saying hello to you on the street, because that's a very normal thing that we do around here, you gotta say hello back. If you give me one fucking snarky look, I'll be taking you by the scruff of the neck over by the side of the road and saying, what's your problem?
She's done it before, she'll do it again.
I done it before.
You better know
think you're better than me? You think you're better than me? Well, we'll go settle it.
She's got another thing coming for you, because you won't be
thinking
nothing when you're...
You know what I'm like.
Oh my god. Tracy fucking puts the knuckles to you, you'll be airlifted. Number 3, don't be rude. here's the thing, I spend a lot of time sitting around in Tim Hortons catching up with people. I see somebody new walking in, I'm going to walk right up to you. And I'm going to say, no, I'm not mean or nothing. I'm going to walk up to you and I'm going to say, I don't know you, where are you from?
Mm-hmm.
Some people get right fucking snarky.
Oh, you wouldn't know.
You wouldn't know. Try me, darling. I spend a lot of time talking to people. I know a lot of things, so you don't know where I know people have been from. So if I ask you, what's your father's name, and you say, you probably wouldn't know him, I'm from the US.
Right then and there, we got a fucking problem.
You don't know who, I might be your fucking cousin, so I'm just trying to make a little, like, a human connection with you. And another thing, if you're coming here and you're somebody that likes having your guns and all that, you can go ahead and leave them home, okay? We only got one use for guns around here, and that's shooting deer and moose. You're going to come to love a good deer steak, but other than that, we don't carry around guns on us, because that's actually foolish. You should probably just learn to fight like the rest of us.
Because they can't. I've been training like this, right?
Honestly, God, though, I couldn't imagine, like, going out and having to worry about, like, is this person going to shoot me? Is this person going to shoot me? Like,
I would have been shot 9 times by now.
You actually,
I swear to God.
Fucking 50
I'd be like
cent
50
over
cent.
here, Mike.
No, but seriously, God forbid that rule ever comes in here, because I'd be fucking dead and gone.
I love this coat on you.
Thank you.
I remember that from a couple of years ago. What? You got it back from the other one, didn't you?
I did. She had it in the back of her car for about 4 years.
She was avoiding Tracy. I'm like, Tracy, you better.
I love it.
You better get that jacket back.
I love this.
Tracy's so fucking stylish. This one. She comes over. Tracy's coming over, and she's like, let's make a little video. And I'm like, okay. So I'm just sitting around the house. And I'm there in my fucking Cookie Monster pajamas, like I always am, just sitting down watching my stories. Tracy walked in looking like a fucking $1,000,000. At this point, you think I'd be used to it? No. So there I am, fucking scrounging through the hamper, trying to find something to throw on. So I pulled this together, and
no, you look really good. You wore that last New Year's.
I did.
I love that on you. That's right nice, and I like the camisole underneath it.
Well, I don't want my tits hanging out, Tracy.
And another thing for all the Americans out there is that you think that Italy got the best pizza. Well, Cape Breton got the best pizza. We had the #1 pizza in all of Canada that one time, remember?
I don't remember that. We were in charge of doing that because we're in charge of a lot of things around here. Here's another thing too. If you're coming here and you're going to start trying to make businesses and start businesses and making things and all that, not going to work for us, okay? I know what I like, and I've liked the same thing for about 25 years. I remember one time I drove over in Waterford and I went in looking to get my bucket of chicken. I walked in and I'm like, something's different here. And they're like, yeah, we got a renovation. And I'm like, where the fuck is the big picture of the power plant? Because that's been there since I remember.
But who are they trying to impress?
That's the thing. I didn't go back for chicken there ever since.
No. I'll drive to Member to now and get my chicken because I find it's better anyway.
Oh, I was flipping. You should have seen me, Tracy. I saw red that day.
The gall of them thinking they can come and jump ship whenever they feel like they want to, because this is just an open island to just take in all the fucking Americans.
We got the fucking highest unemployment rate around here because there's not enough jobs. Okay, so don't think that you're going to come in here and start working at all the jobs and then I'm going out trying to pass in resumes and you're waving at me with your fucking American flag on.
Because they got to earn their fucking stripes. They got to do a couple years on unemployment. They got to know what it's like to feel the struggle. They can't just come over here and buy up all the properties on Dominion Beach or nothing like that. They got to know what it's like to be a Cape Bretoner.
I'm getting right fucking cranky thinking about it. Oh, wouldn't I love to flip?
They'd be taking pictures of the sunset and the fishing boats and think it's all right cute. Well, guess what? That's the fucking way of life. It's not the fucking Pinterest postcard.
That's true too. They don't know I've been hauling traps since I was 13, helping Dad out on fishing boats.
Oh, the people here are just so quaint and cute, and I love it friendly. That's not us.
Come on down the bar, hon. I'll drink you right under their table, and I'll take your fucking son home. They think that we're just right relaxing and like just sitting around and relaxing the whole time. Come on out with me and Tracy, hon. Also, we're stomping around the bar and just drinking and stuff, and we love that though.
I just want them to do their research about this place, because they can't be coming in here with the mindset that it's all fishermen on their boats and sailing around and doing this, that, and the other thing, and going up around the mountains and the highlands and all that, this, that, and the other thing, and doing all that.
They're coming here thinking that they're going to be going up and whale watching the whole time. Do you ever have to climb out your window so you can shovel yourself out so you can go get groceries? That's you. Snow comes, you gotta fucking climb out your bedroom window and jump off the fucking roof and land in 5 feet of snow. Yeah, so like just like if you're
just like we just want to
just
let
be
you know,
nice, honestly. Like
we don't mind just coming. Like that's not
yeah,
a
like
problem.
don't get
We're very what's it called when we take people in? You know, very like like hospitable people.
Yeah, no, I always hear that about Cape Bretoners, and I'd have to agree with them. Like,
we're very
don't get us wrong, like, we actually would love to have you, it's just for a little bit. So all we're saying is, like, if you're thinking about moving here, just, like, book a trip and, like, come check it out and see if you like it and see if you like what we're doing and how we're living and all that. And then if you like, before you do that, check out, we have another video called, what's it called?
Top 10 Cape Breton Hidden Gems.
So, watch that, and that's us helping you about some other things that are around here. So, thanks for watching.
I just get fired up about people thinking that they're going to impose on my life and my culture. So, come, like Martina said, come take a visit first. See if it's your way of life, and if you're a fan of it, don't be trying to change it. See if you can just integrate into the system here. And if that's something that you want to do and you want to live the rest of your life in Cape Breton, then by all means, and Tracy and Martina will welcome you with open arms. But don't just think that you're going to come here and put all your and impose all your rules and everything like that on us and turn us American.
Because we're never leaving, and we can understand if you want to come and never leave. So
we're never leaving. Lifers.
Spending our whole life in Cape Breton.
Because it's an L and it looks like Cape Breton Island.